SOP function implementation and the POS function implementation by using the ACT2 high output. Now let's see the SOP function implementation and POS implementation for the ACT2 low output. For ACT2 low output, ACT2 low output. You already know. First we will see the POS function implementation. POS function implementation. Here decoder output is ACT2 low. That means output is in the complement form. It generates the max terms. In the before case, ACT2 high output means it generates the min terms. Now in this case, it generates the max terms. It generates max terms. Max terms means in bracket some terms for input variables. And next, it makes the selected output logic 0. It makes selected output logic 0. This can be achieved by ANDing the selected decoder outputs. In the before case, for the ACT2 high output means we will just ORing the selected decoder outputs. In this ACT2 low output means we are just ANDing the selected decoder outputs. ANDing the selected decoded outputs. And next, if you want to take the small function with the ACT2 low outputs, the previous case only, just replace the OR gate by the AND gate. That will be so simple. If you get one logic, that will be so easy to understand. Let's see small example for this. Implement function f is equal to pi m in bracket 1357 using 3:8 decoder with ACT2 low outputs. Here, let's solve this. We will make the 3:8 decoder. This will be the inputs A, B, C inputs B, C. This will be the enable, and here you will get the Y naught. ACT2 low means just put the bubble here and make the line. Y1, just put the bubble here. Bubble means just complemented. This complement represents the whether it may be the ACT2 high or the ACT2 low. In this case, we will discuss about the ACT2 low. ACT2 low means just to represent it in between the or before the line, just place the complement or bubble. Complement means just bubble. Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6, Y7, and here they will pass 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, as well as last 7. Here you can observe what they will be asked. They will be tell just ANDing. That means put the AND gate to at the selected decoder outputs. Put the AND gate, you will get the required outputs. In this case, or in this way, we can represent the 3:8 decoder with the active low outputs. You already know, if you want to represent this in the form of SOP function implementation, that means just complementing the AND gate of the selected decoder output, you will get the SOP function implementation for the active low output. That's also you can see. This will be the SOP function implementation. That means just put by connecting NAND gate instead of AND gate. You will get the SOP function implementation. Right? Let's see the small example for this SOP function implementation. That will be the question: implement function f is equal to summation of m 1 to 5, 7 using 3:8 decoder with active low outputs. Be careful when you see the question whether they will be asked in the active high outputs or the active low outputs. If they will be asked the active high outputs, means we just represented the AND gate by the OR gate. And here in SOP function implementation, if they will be asked active low output, means just represented the AND gate by the NAND gate. Here you can see 3:8 decoder ABC. This will be the inputs, and here Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6 as well as Y7. Here 1, 2, 5, at last 7. Put the complement for the AND gate, that means it will become the NAND gate. In this way you will get the SOP function implementation for the active low outputs. This will be so simple only. In the next lecture we will see the implement of full adder using the active high outputs. Thank you.